day 4 of the Lori Phillips case. She's charged with second-degree reckless homicide in the 2019 death of her husband, Mark. News 19's Roger Staffaroni has been covering the story. So, Roger, with the defense now having its turn, what are the jurors hearing?
Well, Heather, today's first witnesses included several people who were with the couple on the night leading up to Mark's death. The defense's narrative: Mark Phillips, drinking, jealous, and abusive. And then this afternoon, Lori Phillips announced she would take the stand in her defense. And that defense presenting the jury with a timeline of the relationship between Mark and her and how he had turned into a monster when he was drunk, citing one incident at their home involving a gun.
Now, Lori, did you take any action in response to Mark breaking down the door and lunging towards that safe where the gun was?
I did. I called the police.
Why did you call the police?
Because my husband was drunk and running for a gun, and he was upset.
Were you scared of Mark at that point?
Of course I was.
A timeline history of the volatile relationship between Lori and Mark and alcohol use. The defense seems to push a narrative of this being a domestic violence case, but Mark Phillips is not on trial. Lori Phillips is, and if found guilty of reckless homicide, faces up to 25 years in prison. And Heather, it looks like tomorrow will be closing arguments, and from there, the fate of Lori Phillips will then go to the jury.
Okay, thank you, Roger. And WXOW will be at that case for those final arguments and the final verdict when it's delivered.